What can I do for you?
There she is. God, I hate you so much. God, you have that. She got those 2 weeks ago, which the guild was pretty pissed off that she got those. Those are tanking. Those are tanking.
Which one was it?
Oh, and Ari, this paladin. Got Drake, Taelan, pauldrons.
Does she kind of do the same thing?
No, she's
ret?
she uses Seal of Righteousness for some reason.
Oh, as a ret paladin?
Yeah, I literally whenever I'm in raid with her, I out damage her, and I'm like, this like I get going against the meta and not, you know, expecting things to happen the way they should, but like, come on, you should definitely be hitting harder, and you should be out DPS.
Do you guys use a lot of consumables?
Oh, me? Yeah. I use you should have like maybe 10 of each of these and maybe 5 dark runes.
What was the first thing? I know about the dark runes.
Just my mana pots.
Oh.
And then I have greater arcane elixir and
We are live.
elixir of mongoose, or and giants or brutality. Are the ones I usually use. All that for a stack of 20.
I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Woo.
Dude, now all I want to do is get to 60 as fast as possible, even more.
Need help?
That's weird.
What do you want?
Sorry, druid friend.
Does the reckoning counter get stuck sometimes?
Nah.
You do stay alive for a really long time, though.
I do, but see, I'm used to it though, so I feel like I die instantly. So like, I'll use Seal of Blessing and Sanctuary. Actually, believe it or not, I use it more in PvP than anything else. Where's everybody? There. See, this is a problem right here.
That you guys only have stable and lumber mill, and everyone's at lumber mill.
Right here. Everybody's just fighting on the road.
Discord doesn't pick up your mouse, but yeah, I saw over there by the lumber mill. East side of it.
Ooh, maybe I'll eat this warrior.
I'm joining this stream so I can watch them.
Where the hell did they come from?
Are you winning?
No. Well, I was against that warrior, and then all of a sudden I turned into a sheep, and I was like, God damn it. You try to corner someone into a 1v1, and it just doesn't happen. At least not in a battleground.
Yeah,
then again,
it'll never happen.
it's not the name of the game though, so. I hate mages. I hate warlocks. Rogues, I'll fight all day.
You enjoy pugging battlegrounds?
Yeah, sometimes I enjoy it more than what's it called? Pre-mades. Alright, let's see if I can pull this one off. There's two rogues down here. There's one right there, and there's another one snooping around here somewhere.
Yep, there he is. Oh, that gnome's gonna die.
Most certainly is. That no mage's like, coming! you have like 8 targets down there, and you choose me. Where the fuck did all of you come from? There was nobody there but those 2 rogues, and ever suddenly every freaking thing came in. Farm is empty. Farm is not empty. Farm had a lot of people on it. Who's pinging? Alright, well, I'm gonna AFK out of this battleground. I think I got people waiting for me to go BRD. But, nice chatting with you. If you have any questions, by all means, let me know.
Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you for talking with me.
No problem.
Hello.
Right outside the bar by that door there, yeah. Try to use the SKS again. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but let's try it. I'm not a fan of the SKS. Well, I used to be, but this map when I push, like lately my reaction time's been kind of shit. So like I'm having a hard time with the SKS right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I just ran in front of him. One's on top of barn, second floor, went down. Oh, that was him, he's dead. Oh, once your left mobile. You see his shadow to your left again. He's on, I think he's on top of you. Oh, Alright, let's not use the MP7, the SKS, because I'm dog shit with that gun, apparently. Nice kill. Left side, left side, left side. He was so close to it. Well, I know, but he was about to kill you, but you got stuck in that bomb animation. Hey, what's up, bro?
Oh, Jesus, Jag. You're gonna destroy this table one day. Yeesh.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it.
Where am I?
Look at my man.
No! No! Come to me. Come to me. Don't shoot me through the hill. It's so cheap. I'm gonna get you.
That's a 50 DKP minus.
Devin, I may be changing my paladin. I have come into some information that may have changed my meta. Yeah, O is right. It'll still be protection, but it'll be retribution protection instead of holy protection. And I'm not gonna do it till I'm 60. Yeah. Apparently I will not get consecration. There's one player who's doing this stuff. But he's tanking all the bosses in Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, all the good ones. No, Jag, I don't want your ball. It's slimy. Woo! I'm not paying attention. I got too much stuff going on my screen. Come on, don't miss.
Is the tank work without issue?
Tank work. I mean, so normally the meta is to get either Divine Intellect, Divine Strength, Improved Seal of Righteousness, and then Consecration, or AoE Threat. This dude does not do that. He comes in here, he grabs all this stuff, and then in Retribution, he goes for Benediction, a Deflection. He uses Seal of Command to tank with, and then Conviction, which increases critical strike. So instead of using Consecration in like a raid environment, for instance, who use Greater Blessing of Kings, which gives you like 114 threat per person that it's used on. So if they're of the same class, it instantly goes to the other classes. So if you've got like 4 warriors in your raid, let's just say it's a 10-man raid. Let's say you've got 4 warriors, you use Greater Blessing of Kings on them, you're at almost 500 threat in one click. And that's huge. In a 40-man raid, you might have 10 warriors, and in one click you got 1,000 threat. Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, and you just spam Greater Blessings to tank with. I mean, I've known that for a while, but the fact that this dude doesn't use Consecration is the amazing thing. Devin, we need to get to level 60 as soon as possible. Yesterday there was an RP PvP event that the guild had with another horde, and it was 25 versus 25 at Theramore. We ended up winning the scenario! I sat in the back of my little cloth, just healing these 60s. Oh no.
Lurk.
Woo! Ugh.
Excellent!
Oh god, my legs.
What can I do for you? Be careful. Greetings. Light bless you. King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. Well met. For the Alliance.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Oh no.
The Fieldman.
The Sauceman.
Back traveling the plains.
I'm back traveling the plains.
Have a late night, bro.
I did have a late night. I got off at 2, but then I fell down a rabbit hole until almost like 6 in the morning.
LUL goddamn.
Yeah. Oops.
Corona got your sleep schedule fucked you up. Asterisk up. You don't know if it's day or night.
Well, I'm normally a night owl, so I always get like my second wind at night, but when you just fall down a rabbit hole, man, I completely changed my mindset on this game and this class. I found people who play the game differently. I got intrigued.
Drink coffee.
Are you saying I look tired? Who the hell do I turn this into?
Outstanding!
You caught up on all things airsoft, fatty.
Dude, I don't know, man. I watched a lot of weird things. I watched like these YouTubers who took him to like New York. I've watched his new videos. His new videos, he seems... What's the word I want to go for? Very self-centered. Pretty sure he broke his friend's hand.
He's trying to be cool.
And he didn't give a damn.
He talks in a weird voice in his new videos. It's weird. He's not himself anymore.
I mean, I feel like his voice hasn't changed. How do I want to get out of this mess? I hate being under here. Well, I guess I'll fight my way out. Good, that guy's not gonna aggro me. Do you want to watch some airsoft, fatty? Nope, no one for this. Come on, crit me. I don't think it's working. Right here. Come on, let's see. Do I have to spam this thing? Hit me! Come on, crip me! Do it!
Electronic Philharmonic.
Oh, did you talk to that dude, for Friday?
How many views you got on your viral VID, homie?
I don't know. I think last I checked it was around
Yes, sir, I
300.
sent him a message.
Did he get back to you? Do we have anything set up? A time?
Wilden 1990.
That's the guy's name. Has he gotten back to you?
Not yet, but he said he was down.
Sweet.
Maybe send him a message?
Yeah, I guess I should. Hide over here in the corner. Twitch. That's his Twitch name?
He's got a podcast as well. Yes.
Is his hat, is his picture of him wearing like a hat?
Yep.
Alright, I sent him a message. A massage. And just palpitate the shoulders. No. No,
Cool.
they're gonna attack me. Ah! Stay away from me! I just need to touch those things. I can do this. I can do this. You get out of my way. I can do this. This is just a random guy, but... Oh,
Hey guys,
true ECS. Thank you.
youtube.com/watch B =N0MT4-K0QCW. Bro, your average viewers have got to be up.
All right, we're watching videos. Let's see what we got recommended here.
Forehead.
World Star. I'm in the middle of a battle here. I gotta stop this thing. It's an official music video. Hold on, as soon as I kill this dude, we're gonna be good. Okay, hold on. This thing needs to get drugged over here. Big screen, this, let's bring up the YouTube sensation. It needs to be on the right thing. I have to equip this stupid thing? Jesus.
Kill a street nigga, get a dime. Kill a rap nigga, get a dub. I heard you, Kodak. They be like, ain't heard when you got PTSD or what? Told him you gon' live, but he ain't live, my nigga died. Thinking about it now, the last time I really cried.
It's garbage. It's always garbage.
When I open my eyes. That's the only time I told my nigga a lie. Remember he had that bitch on fire and it wasn't even hot. I'm surprised he won that gunfight, it wasn't even a Glock. I was right there in his face and I ain't even get shot. Watch my comments cause the fans gon' say I got him got. 16, I'm young as hell, we going on the ops. Best watch Lil' Bro cause he don't talk too much, that nigga plotting. Please don't let Mace influence him, that nigga riding. We put in work for Kobe and Rock so they don't feel forgotten. 6 a.m. I hear my pen jotting. See money call me like pop out, we on it again, underly. I know the ops like damn, that's them again, they coming again, it's ugly. Make it a stupid for me, but I'm on the block with my killers cause that's where I wanna be. Put on my first hit, but I ain't making a body cause I saw a lady in front of me. I had a dream that I saw the nigga kill Rock with a gun in my hand, he was under me. I was naive, chillin', ain't wanna go get it, thought I could just wait till they call me. I went and got it, now I got a lot, nigga, everybody know I got dope, go wherever I wanna be. 1,000-mile races through my head, now I can't sleep. Let me just relax, the devil playing with me.
Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Come on, bros. Come on, bros. Fucking horde.
youtube.com/watch?B=G4CQBZS.
And I got faith I'm gon' get home, I know you praying for me. I don't wanna lean no more, now I can't even sleep. Sweating out for weeks, if I ain't smoke weed, I could eat. I was drinking syrup before I heard of SoundCloud. Willa Black was in his prime, you niggas wasn't around. Before the Instagram, had my city going down. Back if you ain't know a junkie, wasn't a 4 round. I was trying to ease my mind, stop it from going round. I seen Buddy laid down, holes in his crown. All you niggas wanna be kings, but doing peasant shit. How the fuck you want commission, ain't even selling shit. Niggas still out in these streets like they ain't telling shit. Ain't a hustler, he can't eat unless he nailing shit. If you won't smoke, I love pressure, I'm in hell in there. Strike it, whatever. I got my pipe, I do life, nigga, trash, whatever. I ride dolo, cause I found out niggas wasn't solid, I thought you was riding forever. 90% of these niggas is bitches, found themselves ninjas trying to lie to detect. The fuck is you talking? 1,000-mile races through my head, now I can't sleep. Let me just relax, the devil playing with me. Angels talking, I just can't hear what they saying to me. Suffering from anxiety, I'm fighting insanity. In the streets, I saw them fiends more than my family. I've been seeing so much blood, I need a Xan to sleep. I can't even get no sleep unless you land with me. And I got faith, I'm gon' get home, I know you praying for me. 1,000-mile races through my head, now I can't sleep. Let me just relax, the devil playing with me. Angels talking, I just can't hear what they saying to me. Suffering from anxiety, I'm fighting insanity. In the streets, I saw them fiends more than my family.
No, God, come on. Jesus. Hey, you. Oh, good.
Party time.
Hold on, I gotta click on your link. Stupid watchtowers.
I sent you one more, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
And all my niggas got a turn. Foe say he need a max for his first take.
Cop a deuce, then I stretch you to fall. Mouth shut, don't converse with the law. Caught a case and told what you saw. I caught a case, had to fight against the law. Said she loved me, shit, I heard that before. No, I can't slip in you raw. It's a stick, I better get on the floor. I told y'all pussy, we gon' come for it all. Got some new guns, finna bust this shit off. Was on my dick, finna suck my shit off. Rather talk behind your back, in your face, cause they soft. Get lost, talk to not your neck, one way to get off. Big Porsche, when I slide up on the op, they dip off. Drip sauce, when I step up out the drop, they pissed off. Big talk, double parker from the store with big on. Sig on, looking for a house so we can lift on. Click on,
Hog champ.
please when you know it's been on. And then a million just to build a sit on. It been long, we would struggle in the cold with Tim's on. I still prevail, they wish I fell. Heard niggas popping and shit, they wish I stood in jail. I wish him well, shoot him dead, he don't get the tail. Says niggas tell, catch a rat, then we snip his tail. I cook it well, flip it better, don't need the scale. This shit for real, not about the life, it'll get you killed. I'm still with wheels and edging me, I can get you pill. Was giving deals at ecstasy just to get a meal. Had me focus on the comeback. Nigga got hit and never spun back. Fell in love with 40.
What up, Striker?
We were 30 deep, had it down one track. Heard you got dead, get your gun back. Make an opera better when that pump clap.
Get it. Listen, I ain't in all that fighting, you get shot, stupid. And I ain't looking for no love, bitch, I'm not Cupid. He been hiding for so long, let's make a op shoot. I was born to get this money, see my pops do it. We was kicking doors way before we knew the laws. Not old enough to go to Rikers, we the juvie hoes. Automatics when we slide a fucking 38. Enough bodies on this bitch to get 38. I've been grinding, gotta get it, ain't no time to waste. If you ain't talking about a dollar, then get out my face. The courts labeled me a menace before I had a chance. I never worked a 9 to 5, I couldn't be that man. I was posted on the block, going hand to hand. Oh, I was running in your crib, you had to understand. They had my back against the wall and I ain't give a damn. My cousin killed, they started war, we turned to ceiling fans. We out here spinning more than ever, fuck the opposition. Nobody cared when I was broken, have a pot to pissin'. I think it's funny how they love me once the money came. But I'ma always stay the same, that won't never change. That's on the game, fuck the fam, I'm still gon' catch the same. Just say my name,
man,
ain't
die
nothing
faster.
changed, still dirt gang.
It's your boy Dave East in the building. Make sure y'all go get that survival right now.
Funk flex. Oh, okay. No, we're going back to YouTube.
She's crazy like a fool. What about Daddy Cool?
Fucking losing their minds. Like that leg kick.
She's crazy like a fool.
Quest item. Tonight's 90 Day Fiancé, boys. We're gonna watch that live. We're gonna talk about these train wrecks.
She's crazy about her daddy. Oh, she believes in him. She loves her daddy.
That dude's outfit. The audience. The dude is standing right there. There once among her. Yeah, there we go. In Russia long ago.
Fred.
What's up? Sweet Toes! How dare you striketh me?
What up? I heard you singing LOL.
That's what I do, man. I love to sing. Sorry, I hope you're not offended when I say dude and man a lot. I refer to all sexes as dude, guys, man. I think there's like some kind of Twitch API or something where you can like get people to like put YouTube videos or something on, I don't know, sing along.
Nope, you're all good.
I think you have it actually. I saw it on someone's channel yesterday. People can like get you to sing. I used to sing this in karaoke in Japan all the time. Every time we go.
But when his drinking, lusting,
and his hunger for power
became known to more and more people, the demands to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder.
There's some type of like Twitch API. The only one that I have is for like screen clicking. But there's some type of Twitch API where you can get people to like do karaoke or play a song. I saw it on someone and RPK's channel. It was one of the females. And I was like, oh, that would be neat.
Oh, song requests yet.
Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Oh, they suck.
I need to figure out how to link it so it plays automatically. I don't know how to do it.
Oh. I thought that was its purpose.
Oh, those Russians.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop this. Oh, I'm gonna stop these videos. Is everyone in Discord? Hello?
Get the other remote. Wait, hello? Who just joined in?
Nice.
Hello.
Oh, hey. Oh, there he is.
They changed the.
My wife's
they
having a
changed-
blast watching you dancing.
Yeah, that's
they
what
changed
I
it,
do.
and now it's now slightly less janky alpha.
Sweet 29 cupcake.
Can I help you?
A sweet 29
We
cupcake.
might have to run the Lowe's and we'll be back, so I might just mute and then come back. 'Cause we really need to change our water filter. It's really bad.
Whoa.
God.
Just get the voice changer. Every time I use a voice changer, when I restart my computer, it deletes my mic driver.
I don't have no problems with it, but I put everything in the actual sound settings. See, mine, I use voice mod, so voice mod automatically always loads up. Because he's playing the game.
You are impossible to
Gary's muted
understand.
too, so you know.
It sounded like you said your PP needed you.
Confirm and go
Yeah.
live. Here we go.
Yeah, we have them too, but mine sounds funny because I'm too deep. Like I'll be like, I wanna sing you a love song.
Dude, that is the
Yeah, so it
best.
doesn't work for me.
Hold up.
Oh, Timmy's like, hold
What
on.
what
Wait a sec.
what program do you guys use?
Voice mod.
Voice mod.
Yeah, everybody kind of got it after I was telling everybody about it.
Dude, what's it called?
Everyone's shit.
What's-
Yeah, it
what's
does
it
fuck
called?
your shit up. You have to go through and change a lot of settings.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, I think
What's
that
it called?
I
It
had
was like
that one
12
and I
bucks.
and I
it
had
was
an
like 12
orange
bucks
one.
to keep forever, and I bought it. And I was like, yeah.
Ooh, I can have the voice of an ogre.
Let's hear it.
I can do this. Watch.
No, you sound like an ogre girl.
See you around.
Yeah, sound like a man. Yeah.
Hey, you sound like a weird dude.
Hello, how are you?
That's a different.
Alright, postal time.
Do the fam one, say, what you say? Like that song.
What you say?
No,
It needs like the robot thing.
Do the harmony one.
Harmony?
Yeah, that one might be better.
Where do I turn this in?
I'll do it.
What do-
What you say?
That's similar to it.
No.
You know what I'm talking about when that song opens up and it has that like weird ass like you're talking in front of a fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go play that right now.
You're gonna go play that? Oh, you're on voice mod too, aren't you?
No, I don't have the voice mod. Oh god.
What is the V2 beta? I don't think I have that. They have a beta. Apparently they have a beta. Let's see about the beta. How do you get the beta? I'm gonna have to go look that up.
Dear sister.
What does this one sound like? What the?
Sounds like an original one.
Sounds weird. Okay. Here we go. They put new ones on here.
Yeah, they change them every so often.
Jason Derulo.
Got kill one.
Alright, so I'm signing up for Pro. I want to see what this is. Those will be emailing me later. So I'm gonna become a beta test and see how this works. Hopefully I don't screw anything up, but I kind of want to try it. I'm already a Pro member, so I should have an option to get it. Yeah, I can hear you right now.
They were supposed to have improved the graphics and stuff a little bit. Well, it's fixed a lot
I
of
want to get an RTX card. Sold out.
And they also, but the biggest thing is they introduced Tuesday. So we're gonna try and Monday and get to Tuesday and see what happens.
Are you already up or already streaming?
Yeah, I'm already streaming.
Load it up. I didn't think you were you said you might stream it later. I didn't think that meant like 5 minutes.
No, I was thinking about streaming right now.
Look, I got a new follower.
The weirdest thing happened. I was using my Streamlabs to record
Got a new
video,
follower.
and I got a new follower just like out of nowhere while I was recording.
CBOI.
Getty.
That's HNL. That's HNL is in the chat right now. Where are you?
I got an email.
LL.
Broken. Nobody knows.
You're seeing right now.
I'm doing it. I'm going for it. I hope it doesn't screw up my voice mod. I'm going. I'm downloading it. So if I stop talking, I gotta fix my settings.
Alright guys, I got a question. For Sweet Toes,
Yeah.
essentially, she's got like that Twitch add-on thing where you can like vote for music and sing along or something or other. How does that stuff work?
Sweet, they're talking to you.
What? The channel points. I just have it,
Well,
I
he's
put
not.
that on my channel.
He has to get affiliate to get that.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose me because I have to close out my voice mod. To
But
update.
how does that one work though? Like when people do it,
Yeah, that-
it
yeah,
just...
I don't know how to link it. I was actually gonna have Silent help me with that.
Okay, weird. I guess it was just a memo.
So that if someone does a song request, they can type in the song and it'll automatically start playing instead of me having to actually go and look for the song on Spotify.
Alright. Oh, hello.
So that's kind of what it's doing to you right now?
Yeah.
Because I was curious if there was something like that, but like with like YouTube videos. Like, Pay Money Wubby has that on his, and I have no idea what a lot of the things are called.
Alright. Oh, what do I pick?
Oh, the last day of school this year is Friday, May 28th. No, Thursday, May 28th. Yeah, because they're mailing out report cards on the 29th.
Always do this one as well.
Let's get him, guys. No one knows about this guy.
This is Postal 4. No regrets. Yes. but it's a little bit more than that.
Yeah, let's go drive around the pool for
Anything around here that I can use? Pistols or
Give me them
some
heals.
sort of gun. Thank you for the lurk, Blue Ray.
what? No, I don't think I'm even gonna fucking bother, except for I want his inhaler.
He has a halo.
Oh, cool. I already got vitamin C.
Yeah, May 20th, last day.
Means I can use the fire.
Die already, dinosaur.
Fire? No, it's not pull up the controls again. I always forget what button to do what. Those are most controls. Unzip pants is C. Got it. Cool.
Unzip pants? What?
Yeah. Oh, you see, well, in this game, you can unzip your pants and piss on anything. It's the best
Yeah,
thing.
like write your name in the snow?
Yeah, kinda. Except not in the snow, just on people. It's a great game, to say the least. Gotta be something over here I can take.
Fucking your shit up.
Lame. Can I get up there? I don't think so.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
Oh, working? You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it automatically changed my settings for me. That's cool. So I shouldn't have to change too many settings. So this is the new voice mod. Oh shit, do these still work? They do not work. Fuck.
It reset all of your fucking presets? Oh no. Well, you still have them all saved though.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between that one and this?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Santa? Is that you?
You just leave a laugh.
Yeah. Oh, can you hear that when I click it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is that your voice, or is that like a sound?
It's a,
No,
it's
that's
a
a sound.
soundboard, apparently. Disable soundboard for keybinds. I don't know what the stuff also. So I set up for a new voice setup.
Good tidings.
I am a pro user.
Oh, snap.
You fucking kidding me? Is it not?
Holy smoke! I kick a window and everyone goes freaking crazy.
That's weird.
I want your thing. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Cool. Got the taser.
I am pro. What do you mean? I'm already. How do I get?
Okay, so we can catnip. Oh, there's the revolver. Okay. Drink. Nice. Are you good, dude? Here, let me help you out. Oh. There you go.
We gotta type this key in. Are you kidding?
Oh god. Okay, there's the pigeon bomb. I don't know where that is. Let's see. Let's ask this police out. Is it a woman or a man? I can't tell. It's a woman.
Why can I barely hear La Padre?
I don't know. It's the same as mine. It's like he ate his microphone.
You have to raise me back up.
Yeah, I raised it up.
'Cause, like, I found out a Razer sign-up was like fucking up my volume and shit, so I just completely removed it.
They don't seem to be responding to me anymore. How about this person? Ouch. Oh wow, I'm a horrible shot. There we go. Man, everyone hates me in this town already. I need another hit. There we go. Oh, I mean to drop that. What's up? People seem very
Orphan
confused.
blood? What is that?
You just stopped talking.
I'm still here. I'm just trying to. I don't really.
No,
wanna
not
do
you
all my
guys.
soundboard again.
This dude.
Oh, they're such whores. They got new liquids and they have one. It's called Orphan Blood. Sweet and tangy tropical rainbow.
Cool.
Voice volume. That's cool, but I gotta redo my whole soundboard. That kind of sucks.
Oh god!
I gotta go there. Do a little exploring.
That's how you do that. Okay. So let's make sure it works.
I know I can buy pipes from Civi. I know that.
Why is it not letting this work? Are you kidding me?
Y'all suck.
There we go. Okay, I got that one in. I'm gonna be
Hands
busy
up,
one
power
day
of
trying to set
88
all
points.
these up.
Postal 1? What is this? Oh, so that's
Welcome.
Sim Homeless 2. Panhandling Paradise.
Why do I have to fly
What's
like
the
that? That's retarded.
health pools like on Valorant? Like, do people take a lot of hits or?
No, it's pretty much just like CS:GO. I picked up an AK.
It's compared to CS:GO, you do not get a helmet. You just get more health. Right?
Yeah, instead of punch out, it's balls out.
J-Dub, he's gotta wait. He's gotta wait for this pull to be over, and then he'll be able to release and run back.
So we do know that Yoda
Machete.
is running that.
Yes.
I think he's running
Got the
that
machete,
healing. Okay, no, he's not running the healing ring. He was running that somewhere else. I think they were playing that maybe in Motherload. Whenever they were kiting, whenever somebody was kiting out.
Without any perks,
Yeah,
it's
that-
just by
Yeah, that's
default
a
like
Method
that.
thing. We saw Ramping playing that in Freehold as well.
Yeah.
But we have not seen it out of Method in A except for when. I'm not sure we've ever seen it out of Method in A.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is
Why does he feel like
definitely
he's
the old
okay though,
assets as well.
health-wise? Just the Spirit Mend and his own general.
Yeah, he's gotta be careful though,
self-sustain.
because
Rift
if you
and-
watch
yeah.
that Grievous, it's just gonna start ticking up on him.
Oh, that's true.
This
He
sucks.
is stuck in a 4-stack of Grievous. Ludwig is 15% HP though, but JB just
JW
released
now
now.
releasing. Has to be careful though to not get near the Ring of Booty
I don't
while
hate that
Ludwig is still
release.
active.
Oh,
I mean, you need to release eventually.
Is that a champ? That champ?
Because you need to avoid having the you know
Champ
because
doll.
you need to run back eventually anyway. You don't have a battle
What's
res.
Good.
So he's gonna get back now. Good job by JW. I mean, he could have released earlier, but he would have just had to
Rating
wait
complete.
anyways. It was either wait while dead or wait at the start of the dungeon.
Give me
These are bombs.
He's back now with his friends.
Yeah, Ethical on the right-hand side of your screen is now going to be down in Ludwig here momentarily. But even then, even with that blunder there, Method in A did such a good job of being able to recover that they're still in the lead.
Yeah, Method and A, they're in the lead, but by a
remember
much
these.
smaller
I'm not
amount now.
trying
If
to
something
play
else like
these.
that happens, they will be behind Ethical for sure.
Okay.
As Ethical getting ready to do
Get a
the same
couple of
pull that
these.
Method and A has just started. Method and A carefully dragging everything into the Ring of Booty here, and they will be pulling Trothak with all of this.
Oh,
and then-
Ethical does a bigger pull here, by the way. I think.
Ooh,
I'm pretty
cool.
sure Skylar grabs the patrol even if it's at the bottom of his pad. That's why you saw him take so long to be able to grab all that stuff, because he has to
I
Lightfoot
just heard
and
Poudre
just
say
put
fuck a
everything.
champ.
Right, Method and A, pretty good job here. Trothak not getting Sanguine healed. That is the most important thing. Anything else gets a couple ticks, that's fine. Trothak gets a couple ticks, that is a serious time penalty. Ethical doing the same thing now with some slightly more mobs. That will lead to slightly more Death Knight DPS on the side of Ethical. And you can see those two DKs ascending on the meters there.
How many
Grievous
rounds
comes
do you
out
gotta
great.
win?
Great positioning on that ring by Chompy. And that is exactly what you like to see. And
What?
they
Like, what's the
all
objective?
that trash. 91% now against Method and A.
4% enemy forces count.
Well, they were actually behind by 2% as well before the
so
pull, so 6% better on the pull there for Ethical. And they are pretty close here.
All right,
So
and
that
there's
means-
only
does that
one
mean they don't
arc
have
or
a
bomb.
second Ravager pull?
Yeah, there's only one bomb.
Okay.
No, okay, so 91% is not, you don't need to do the second Ravager pull. The first Ravager pull gives you 10%.
Okay, so yeah, whereas Method and A needs to go and tag those the back
Yeah.
Ravager pull in Harlan's platform.
Method and A does have 3 yellows that are with them right now, so do they still need to tag the back Ravager pack?
Alright.
Let's find out.
Whitey is
89,
getting really
90.
low from a shark right now.
Those sharks are pretty nasty.
Monka S point right shark.
Lip getting, oh my goodness. He's gonna be all right.
Yeah, it's kind of like Overwatch in that regards,
that
right?
Pack is 10%.
Yeah, so we'll see now.
I got you.
Method and A kills Trothak 17% ahead of where Ethical is. Both teams with 2 deaths on the scoreboard, so the death differential will not be impacting this game unless something further happens. Method and A making their way over here. It's all going to be about the execution of this last boss platform. Method and A, right now, if they do it perfectly, they're going to win. But if they make a mistake, they will open it up to perfect play from Ethical, taking the series from them, or taking the game from them.
Going around.
All right, so
waiting
Method and A
now.
has to wait for that command or that officer to get in a better position since they don't have a distract from a rogue.
And the officer patrol should be the same between these two teams, right? That's on a global timer, I think. So that is going to be something that will help out Ethical because they are not going to have to do that same weight. when they get there.
Did you see how they did this? So Shakib gripped one of the mobs. I assume it was probably the oarsman right on top of the other pack. And then Yoda drops his binding on the far 3 to be able to keep them grouped up so that they had no problems with their painful motivation cast. Where if you look at Ethical is having problems because they didn't do it the same way. That's going to be a full health Buccaneer. And
they have to... I think what they've done here is they've interrupted one Ravager, and they will now be killing these ones with the second Ravager's cast. But you're right, that is nowhere near as efficient. What is Ethical doing now, Tuttles?
They're going to meld.
Okay,
This is not great.
All right, this does make sense. Yeah, so that second painful motivation cast is going to go through now. They're at 100% trash count. They need to get the shadow meld off, and they do manage to do it successfully. Meanwhile, Method and A have started Harlan Tweet. J.B is on his kite path. Ethical will be doing the exact same strategy here. Skylark, though, needs to get to full health. Of course, his health is something that they do need to be careful of in this Grievous environment. If he were to pull this boss with 80% health, that could easily mean that he would die rather than pulling at 100% health without that Grievous starting on him.
I'm gonna raid your place here, man.
And there's no way, I don't think, for Ethical to make up this damage difference here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Going wrong with Method and A. At this point, all eyes
Well,
are
I'm for
on
sure have
Method
ears
and A.
on
Will
right
they
now.
be able to kill this boss with that kiting strategy being executed by J.B? Really the most important spot for them. Somehow an Iron-Tide Buccaneer has joined the party. Excuse me? What is that thing doing there? That could be a problem as well.
And it gets snapped.
Now it says there's 2.
That's certainly one possibility. JB now doing his kiting path here. They gotta watch out for Harlan, because if Harlan gets healed up by that Sanguine, that will also be an opportunity for Ethical to get back in here. And Lip and Shakib are in Grievous as well. They do have Death Strikes. JB getting
corruption slow.
Corruption slowed by the dot component of the Cannon Barrage. Lip getting fairly low on health here. Ethical catching up here in damage as well. If Lip goes down, that will be another 5 seconds assessed against Method NA. Does have Death Strikes, he does have Spirit Mends, but Lighty is also in Grievous here.
You want me to drive
taking
the
down.
list quick or what?
Harlan, though, taking double damage now below 30% health. They just have to hold on a little bit longer here.
One death strike.
If they can survive for a little bit, JB. I think they're going to do it here. Yeah, they're going to be okay. This is very close to Method NA.
Taking this. A couple of the water.
Not a perfect run, but it is going to be just enough to take down.
Yeah.
Not a perfect run on either side, really, but Method NA still keeping their dominance in freehold as they take game number 1.
Not a postal game unless you can go raiding anyone.
Oh my
make these tiny mistakes. They're just so good at
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
problems, right?
I'm
Mitigating
playing
the damage
postal.
that
You can
mistakes
put that
make.
on.
Even at the end,
You
there, even
literally-
though
I'm
the
in
force executors and
danger.
everyone, The Death Strikes
Something-
weren't coming out.
something
They
was
knew they were
highlighted that I
fine,
could
and on
pick up
top of that, they
a
have to be
second ago.
careful with their healing so that they don't
Yes,
accidentally rip aggro on
Well,
one of
fuck
those
it. You know
Kyber
what?
Wicked mobs as
Padre,
well.
you're gonna be like that.
Even that little change at the end there with the
Oh my
especially
God!
with CJB in previous weeks, kite
What
around
is
the
wrong
council
with
captain's
you?
room instead of doing what he did.
I don't even remember what
He
this
corrupt
one is.
He
Let's
said,
see.
you know what? No, I'm gonna transcend right now, and we're gonna just go back around the
Wait,
circuit
I want the
again.
pizza. Give
Just
me the pizza.
Oh,
optimizing
you're
the
getting.
safe
Here you
play.
go.
Interesting to see just.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
These guys are so good at just coming up with
My ding ding dong.
on the fly. It's hard.
I'm having an infection.
Classic.
The best.
I have a lot on here, but I just don't always use all of them. Like I've been Taelan once. I got my use stupid. I need that one.
Wiped other teams in the past.
In addition to that, ripping healing
Oh.
aggro
How fancy.
is something like ripping healing threat and making those awakened mobs snap back to like the group is something that we've seen happen a couple of times. So
Welcome.
just the presence of mind to know when
Said
they
low,
should be healing versus like versus when they're not safe to heal is just.
God, I
lights out
love
for
the
Meta.
thing about multiple games. The fact that you're just able to walk into
performance of
anyone's
their
house
own,
and
though.
steal their stuff without them making an eye.
You know,
It's so much
Ethical
fun.
put up a really big.
Yeah, well, I
fight
guess
for
we're gonna
yourself
run
at the
to.
game. Let's see what you got.
The love.
Yeah, and I
Stuff.
think the
Yeah,
story of this game was
so
just
I'm
all
just
in
gonna
the
mute, I'll be
healers,
back.
right? Yeah, there were a couple
Alright.
deaths on the DPS.
Can I come with
but
you,
the
Doc?
real
Just
important
log in.
deaths came out of the healers. Chompy going
My
down
life
that
is-
first
I
pack,
should
making
do
it so his
webcam
team
on.
had to kite it out. Didn't have the way
Oh,
to
you
create
can get up
healing
here.
damage,
Holy
just
smokes.
No, oh yeah,
time
that's it.
for
That was
them
a
there.
nice.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
JB trading it right back when they're on Ludwig von Tortolan area.
Yeah, I
He
got
was talking
scared
about
there.
it
I
as
got
well.
scared.
What are you talking about? There's no
Powers
crazy
there,
guy killing
and
people
no
all
way
over
to
town.
release because of
Only
the
me.
bullets thrown at you. They just kind of had to find a way to deal with that
Alright, buddy.
mob by single targeting it down. They couldn't even afford to pull extra trash on top of it because if their tank gets into Grievous, if their DPS gets into Grievous, they're going to be in danger. So they lost a lot of time getting it right back there. But I think the really important thing is the fact that both of these healers were able to
probably
kind
gonna fire
of
that,
suck it up,
H
get back
short
into
again.
it, and not tilt, and go on to
Oh, I
pull
can't
off
go
that
forward.
kiting as well after making mistakes. It just kind of shows the mental fortitude these teams have to be at the top level of play even after making pretty crushing mistakes like that.
Indeed, and you know, that's gonna be one thing we're looking at as we
Here
start
they are.
angling towards Junkyard as our next dungeon here.
What?
What kind of mistakes are being made by the players, and what can be done to make up for it if there are any errors.
Yeah, Junkyard is a volatile
Oh,
dungeon.
bah, bah,
We've seen a
bah,
lot of
bah.
teams make big mistakes in here.
That's gonna
One
shit
team
out of
we
me.
have not seen do that is Method and A, though. I don't think we've
Let's
also
actually go do
seen
the
it be
mission.
too
No, I
well
think we
on the
got-
side of
What's the
Ethical
healer?
either. Although their run against Limit
get a
in
heal?
the
Where's
tournament
the
we go.
was quite a bit slower than their time trial run. So their time trial 13-minute
Whoa,
run, their run against Limit 15 minutes. Method and A, meanwhile, were able to get within 20 seconds of their time trial run in this raging junkyard environment, which is very, very scary. A lot can potentially
Wow,
go
they
wrong
even
in
had
here.
John
We will
St.
see
John
just
redo
how
all the
practiced
old
these two teams are in here. I'm
That's
expecting
kinda
winning runs from both teams, despite how
We gotta
dangerous
win
and
this fast because I
challenging
gotta go
this dungeon
after.
That's right.
And I don't want to leave you guys mid.
everything around me.
That's why. So I'm gonna
Because at this
say
point,
like,
Tettles, we've
we need to
seen
win like
so
13-0
many
last
dungeons from
time.
both of these teams, and even though Ethical has not had the better side of their matchups, they have put up such close fights that they're always in striking distance if Method and A.
Striking distance.
I don't think they've had a full wipe this whole weekend. Like,
yeah.
I think I thought it was gonna crash for a
a
second.
very good team, and they would be able to capitalize on Method and A making
John,
any
Nate?
mistakes. And if it were to happen in a dungeon, it would probably be the Yard because we have seen very many wipes out of Raging Junkyard over the course of this MDI.
Thank you.
I want to talk as well about how difficult this particular map pool is for Ethical to face up against against Method and A, right? I misspoke, but there are members of the guild on that team, so you know what? Same thing, anyways.
Attila wafers.
His obligation.
Favorite. Love Attila
man,
wafers.
We've seen Method and A have ridiculous times in Motherload. That's probably the worst dungeon for Method and A, so of course they're going to ban that
Can't kick
themselves.
down the door.
Freehold,
Yeah,
we know how
exactly,
ridiculous
swallow it
Method and A is at Freehold. Zero death runs all the time, super clean for them. Junkyard, first zero death run earlier today.
Oh, left side, left side. Saw him.
6 weeks. The Taelan's are
Weird spot. There's gotta be something here, right?
See what they have planned there. So
There you go. Last one was Evan.
Reinforcement.
Oh, nice play.
Today. It's just there's such a ridiculous team to try to match
really?
up and plan for maps
Yep,
against
there
that.
you go.
You're kind of gonna lose regardless of what you
Hold
pick.
Ethical was probably hoping that they could see a Siege of Morales in the finals because that would help them out in terms of just
What's
maps
on your
and,
mind?
like forcing out bans.
Just the
Because
fella.
at least they would have at least be able to even in those couple of maps, but without
Check
seeing
around.
either of those, yeah, I feel like they're at a disadvantage come all of the maps in the series.
It's so interesting.
Really?
As well.
Very interesting that we're going to be getting into game. Take it away, Dennis.
Absolutely. I was just going to mention that Motherload was banned by different teams the 2 times these teams have played.
Watch your
earlier,
back.
Which is kind of an interesting place to be in. But we are going to start off with this junkyard. And we got both teams on the same mirrored composition here that we've seen a lot of teams go with here. Double Death Knight playing that Demon Hunter in junkyard.
Really want to play
a common thing to see as they have that unparalleled ability to make use of those shock bots. And they bring that magic damage amplifier for not just there, but for everybody else's shock bots too.
Did Skylar grab a shock bar? Or did he grab a welding?
There's a welding
Called
there.
James.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought he grabbed, and I thought that somebody else.
Yeah, you gotta grab that welding bot, baby. Get that welding bot for the tanks.
Method in A has already dealt with their first.
What's on your
mind? They bloodless this first pull because they need bloodless immediately.
Ethical though has gotten a grasping hex going off there. The entire team rooted there does manage to escape. Way the Crane actually, I think, making Chompy immune to that as well. Airy taking a huge hit, but look at how quickly Chompy's Way the Crane just heals everybody here. Everybody's just getting ticked down to 20% and then ticks back up to 100%.
Walls coming out from Skylark. Gobamac is at 85%. Here comes the charge smash. Everybody getting knocked back. Chompy dipping out of that charge smash right as it goes through because he was at 50% health, so good presence of mind of him. That is the bloodlust out of Ethical, and they're going to be able to finish off this trash pack here in just a minute, but there's still a raging scrapbot and a raging trash tosser.
Yeah, raging scrapbot choosing to cast the self-destruct there. Whew, they do a good job of avoiding that.
Okay.
And Ethical here, on pace with Method and A. Despite the fact that they pulled onto the first boss rather than his 2 separate pulls, somehow Method and A though has caught up at Yoda though.
Hello.
1% HP.
Hello.
Whew.
Is that Agari?
The way that
Yeah,
the reason
Agari.
that they
Agari, are you watching my stream?
like are behind-ish is
Oh,
because
you're streaming?
they spent
I just
the
pulled
time
up
to
everybody
be able
that
to
was
grab the
online. I
shot
didn't
bot.
see you online.
In an MDI scenario,
I'm playing
the shock
a
bots
wonderful
are
game
only going to
Postal
be
4.
like 10 to 15 to
Ooh.
potentially 20%
Never heard
of
of it.
your damage if you're playing that Demon Hunter. But more than 10 to 15% range, especially
It's an
if you're
interesting
playing
game,
that
to say the least.
No regrets.
So it may not be
Sorry,
worth
Agari, you're
spending the
back on your
time to go and grab those for AoE
Nah,
purposes.
easy. I gotta talk
For
to
single target
the
purposes,
senior of
shock
the
bot,
doctors of the death.
unmatched, but for AoE purposes,
Oh, he's not. He's just muted.
No, he said he went to
because it
go.
only hits
Yeah,
three
it hits
targets.
3 targets.
Yeah. That's
Huge damage though to the priority targets. Although despite
Oh,
that,
Sweet
Method
toes.
and A here ahead now in terms of both trash
They
count
said they were gonna go
and
get
the boss's
supplies.
health. Although these 2 bullies have been pulled in late by Ethical. That is going to let them catch back up on trash count. Method and A opting to just leave
I
those.
feel bad. I have to
Leave
leave
them
these
be.
guys like right now.
Why?
Dude,
I have to go
Chompy hit
eat.
300k HPS.
Yeah, he was just wilding out there. Every single global, he was, lay on handsing the whole group.
Come on, man.
That is a scary pull.
motherboard problems
The ability for Ethical to be able to pull.
I just got ranked up to boss
Just
too.
kudos to them. So now Method and A and Ethical are both down. Gobamac, Method and A having a slight advantage there. They are making their way into the Trixie and Nano
I
area.
have probably
taking the
time for,
right-hand
like,
side as to not pull those reinforced scrap bots walking around the
Eat,
back
and then
end
we can play after.
of the Trixie Nano area. Whitey walked to the left side. He is grouping up a bunch of trash, presumably, and grabbing Trixie and Nano, pulling them all the way back here to allow them to not run away on their casts. This is a really, really good technique that we've seen out of teams this not only this weekend, but last weekend as well. You see that shockwave come through to try to get stuff grouped up. There are the Bork Scrap Hounds in here. Very dangerous mobs. Need to also interrupt the mechanics repair.
We'll go to the prison first.
Get those blasters dead as well. Everything here is dead. I don't think I need to say anything more.
Yeah, as we've seen villains demonstrate, every single mob in this poll can wipe you. Villains managed to show us that 4 different times. Method and A, though, have managed to avoid those pitfalls. Ethical, gonna be attempting the same thing here. This is such a dangerous poll, though.
So Trixie ran away, and Trixie will run away if she's actually in line of sight of any of the spots that there's like 3 or 4 spots around the room that she can do her little electric slide and run on over to. Her jump start, I guess, is the ability name. So if she's in line of sight of any of those jump start locations, then she will just leave the arena and go to those jump start locations. That's why she was...
It's the electric slide, yeah. That you're talking, the one where she goes up in the air and has the electricity underneath
Oh
her.
yeah. I like the electric slide naming it, but it's called jump start.
I don't. I'm willing to put my money on electric slide being the name of that one. Jumpstart there is. I think that's
Method
when she's
NA always wins.
And there we go. They're going to be killing off these two mobs. Both teams actually somehow ethical up here. Look at this. The boss health is pretty much the same.
Yes, they do.
I mean, they're still going to be a little bit behind here, but not by much. They were 12 seconds behind Method and A, as you can see at the bottom of your screen, when the first boss went down. Their boss 2 split is going to be identical, if I had to guess here. Whoa, a little bit 1 second faster, actually, by Ethical. We are on now to the third boss room, Gunker.
Let's see what these signs says. I know it's a
Away and
thing
burn
now.
asses.
Alright, so now Ethical is walking around the
Think I
back
ate.
area towards the Gunker route where Method and A like went out the front. I don't know about like where they're running.
Oh look, we actually wow, our spectators can see the stealth.
Is that a weaponized crawler?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Tettles. That
can't
that
be
is, I
pulled
believe,
intentionally, right?
I believe that is a surprise weaponized crawler. Yes, those are. I think that's an oopsie when that one gets pulled.
Well,
there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah,
That this is part of the plan, right?
there's a very low chance that was pulled intentionally, and thus now that gives Ethical a little bit of breathing room. They are 10% in force count behind, but they are in a better position on the map currently. I don't believe that they're 10% in force count better position on the
Well,
map.
if they can do it all in one big pull at the end of the dungeon, kind of it could
Doesn't
be.
matter, I guess. Right?
Yeah, it depends on if they're a pull behind or not. And that is what they will have to answer with the rest of their pathing here. Method and A, though, getting into this same kind of big pull action that we were seeing coming out of Ethical. Wow, great execution from Ethical as all of this just melts. Let's see how Method and A does on the same pull. Players kind of... This is an unfortunate confluence of events here.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. Lip did not actually get... Oh, Lip is going to die. Lip is dead. Okay. He didn't get dispelled by the revival, so he had 2 stacks of the dot on him, and he AMS just a millisecond too late. Because the
I know the code is not...
I have the finest wares in the lab.
Once, though, which is twice the pull that we saw from Ethical.
Yeah, Method and A yelling. Oh, J.B.
This is
yoinks
so bad.
through an
Okay,
existing
they're dead.
puddle.
They're dead.
3 stacks on most of the team here. That is going to be the end for Method and A in this pull. And Ethical, a huge opportunity here to capitalize on this mistake. They may have been slightly behind in the dungeon until this point, but now they are definitely ahead. Method and A losing their robots. They're keeping this pull alive. No, they're not. Yes, they are. How?
No, they're not.
Where's Shakib going?
Oh, Lip has been gripped in, and now Lip has 3 stacks, and now he's gonna die
He's
again.
like, hey guys, I'm back.
Oh,
What did I miss?
now
Mighty getting in as well. A huge healing absorb on him. Does manage to get it dispelled, though, as J.B gets back in range. Dispels that poison. Those toxic monstrosities, though, they are large. They are certainly in charge right now, and Method and A trying to regain control of this dungeon do manage to take down those toxic monstrosities. They've gotten a lot of trash with that pull, but in no universe was that worth.
That would have been worth if they were able to do it cleanly. Triple toxic monstrosity is kind of sick.
Yes, it would have been worth, but it was not worth.
Now they have 4 less shock bots because Lighty just got that one.
Yeah, they are...
One way to get your opponent mad on 2K, make sure you wait the whole time out. Don't skip it.
Liver. That's the term for it.
Big liver. Wait, they didn't get the third toxic... Where's the third toxic monstrosity?
It's the little squirt bot takes a little bit of time to run from it. So it's going to take a little while to show up here and then start channeling that water into the middle of Gunker.
Where is it?
That is a great question, Tettles, and one that will hopefully be answered soon. Don't see it on the map
show
here.
up, dude.
Alright,
Okay,
there it
thank
is.
goodness. Okay, so there is a remake policy if the boss doesn't spawn.
It was just they killed those monstrosities so far away that the
Yeah.
squirt bots just had a long path to travel to get
we
here.
couldn't see where it was walking. I don't know. Probably because it was so far. It eventually showed up though. All right, so great news for us. Gunker is about to go down on the side of Ethical though. Method and A is very far behind.
Yeah, they are now half a boss plus 30 seconds behind where Ethical is at the same trash percentage. So Ethical, you know, they're not actually a wipe ahead here. Somehow Method and A is not a wipe behind after having what was pretty close to a full wipe. I think it's because they've been pulling more quickly, they've been doing the bosses a little bit more quickly, and they were able to salvage that pull, right? They didn't full wipe to it. They kept it going, and they didn't have to go back and pull the monstrosities from 100% again.
That was a good move by Shakib to be able to salvage that pull.
Yeah, that was great play coming out from Method and A, and that's the thing about Method and A is that one mistake from them does not lead to more. You know, they do a good job of immediately recovering as much as is possible. That 3 monstrosity pull though, it's just so nasty because you're getting just gripped around all over the place, and it can be very difficult to avoid getting gripped through the other ones that are currently casting.
Oh my goodness, Skylark is doing the world's largest pull. Okay, so he grabbed a invisible cat pack. He grabbed the pack that's at the top with the cavalry, the middle patrol cavalry, and then all of the Coil Bearer Island on the right-hand side. And this is just Ethical going for broke.
Ethical throwing everything they have at this game against Method NA. They want this win so badly here. And look at how well this pull is being executed for them. Those cavalry under control. They're going to get to their 100% trash count from this pull entirely. Great work by Ethical executing a big pull here. And that is the kind of pull that you need to be able to do to beat Method NA.
Hello.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Let's see if Method NA is able to do the same thing here. But yeah, Ethical,
Oh.
great performance from them. They're moving into their last obelisk, and after this one,
Hello.
they're going to go into boss here. Tettles, though, that
Hello.
99% count. I think they're going to be going a little bit over.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Well, it was either a little bit over count or
Jacqueline, what are you doing?
Yeah, maybe the first.
I'm playing
Postal, and it could have been skipped somehow, or maybe just somewhere they pulled something that they're supposed to be skipped accidentally.
An extra grunter or two.
It's Philip playing. Are you playing WoW?
Is running around collecting shock and grease spots.
Yeah, this is not what you like to see here. But
And I see that Dr. Tech and La Padre are silent and deaf. Well, not-
Dr. Tech is going to.
We'll be setting up to try and do a big pull as well, but
Ah.
there's no chance for them.
Sweet, are you
unless
here?
Ethical wipes here.
It's definitely the walk of shame.
Yeah. Ethical coming out of that Awakened Realm. They will be fighting this last boss here first. It is all about whether or not they can kill this boss. There is an outside chance for Method NA if Ethical fails to one phase, but I would not count on Ethical failing anything.
I don't believe that Ethical would fail to one phase. Ethical dying to the triple obelisk is far more likely. This,
I just thought I could.
all of these
Hi.
mobs do a
Agari?
lot of
It's not
damage
saying
to
nothing
their
either?
plus the Spirit Breaker from Urgroth.
Everyone's kind of quiet right now.
The crux of the breaking point here is definitely going to be on Skylark. Everybody's
Well, see, like I said, La Padre is deafened and silent too.
making sure that everybody's top. He's
That's why
going
he's
over 100
quiet, but
HPS right now.
Agari might step away. Oh my god, I keep dying in this game.
Doing a pull very similar to what
I
we
can
saw
throw the
from
whole
Ethical,
Xbox away.
just pulling both of the cavalry packs.
What game are you playing?
With all of the
Catherine.
With all of those coil bearers.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about that game.
It makes me want to rage quit when I get all the way to the end of the puzzle and then die and have to start over.
They killed
But
Samrak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder though if this is an adjustment to saying, hey, we're behind.
I've been
Looks
streaming
like
it for a little bit just for Rogue Marina.
They're not going to be attempting to beat a two-phase from Ethical.
Dude, they made it.
Ethical has killed
It's,
that.
it's
so they just
difficult,
have to do the one
and I'm
phase.
only on the, like,
Do
there's
one phase,
easy,
it
then
will
normal,
force the
then
game
hard,
three,
and I'm only
deciding
on
game
normal,
three in
and
this series here. And,
I'm about to put it down to easy just to get through this level, I
That's
think.
not what you want to see.
He's the person who finishes the hack anyways, so that's not great, but okay, so they're going to be able to make it.
Oh,
Let's look at what
thing,
they have
like,
available. So, both Aryan and Shape have Army. They also both have Unholy Frenzy. They have Apocalypse coming up momentarily. Arrow doesn't really
Was
have
it
anything,
420?
so he doesn't have his meta, but he does have his Fell Barrage.
Yeah, that's the important part. Spell Barrage, Blood of the Enemy, I-Beam, that's enough for the damage from a demon for this part. And you can see all that coming out there. Arrow just blowing up actually on the meters here. Wow. This boss is melting on the side of Ethical here.
Oh, so I
Just
can't change
35
the
seconds
middle
from when
of
they
the
finish
puzzle.
that hack to kill this
Change
thing.
it
And I think
before
that
I
they
do
are
it.
not only going to beat this check, they are going to beat this check with 10 seconds to spare.
What brings you here?
There it is,
Good
Ethical
luck.
taking the win, not letting Method NA get away with any sort of mistakes as they tie up the series. And they're going to push us here into a game 3, ironic.
And literally what we're talking about right before this match and during this
You
series.
must be talking to people in your
This
game.
is how you beat Method NA. You play a good enough strategy to where
Single player
you
game.
capitalize
I'm
on the
streaming
mistakes that
on
they
Twitch
made.
right now.
Method NA
Oh, okay.
probably one of the biggest
Admittedly,
mistakes
it's
I've
to
ever
one
seen them make
person,
this
but
entire season.
I am.
I'll come in there. I followed you, so I'll come in there and work you. Just give me a second.
Dealing with that. And yeah,
Try not to
another 0
die
to
in
the
this
second
puzzle.
one all season. Love to see that from them.
That's right, absolutely.
Yeah, try to follow everybody in here.
Gameplay and, Method NA is tough to beat on this one, so that's just what they're forced into doing. Ethical just choosing perfection.
Alright, I can do this
Much
this
as
time.
they possibly can muster here, Dranos. Very well
If I push
played.
it that far, is it
It's
gonna...
also going to mean that Shrine of the Storm is going to be sealing it up for us.
Yeah, we're going to be heading back to a rematch again of
It's
earlier
right there.
today when Method NA and Ethical played in Shrine of the Storm.
I was one
It
block
still-
away
Ethical
from the end
has
of the
not had a
puzzle.
death and has played it twice this weekend. Well, they had a death right after the very end, but let's not counting that. Things were looking very, very good for Ethical in this dungeon. They lost, however, to Method NA, who did have one death, but 17 minutes 51 seconds was an absurdly impressive time for Method NA in this dungeon. Ethical, though, have shown an ability to improve on their previous times. They had some time. They saw what Method NA did in that series, and they had that one match between Goosey Bad and Villains. They could have used that time to go into Shrine and see if they could.
I think I might have figured this out,
goal
guys.
that Method NA did.
After about 50 tries of doing it.
I think that they will easily be able to compete with Method NA here if they can have a lead run.
Oh!
All about. And Zyra, let's just start breaking down that wipe.
Dude, yeah, somebody came in and gave me...
You're trying to pull 3 toxic monstrosities on top of each other.
Somebody gave me biddies earlier, and I thanked them, and I was like, oh, I am muted.
So by the time they start casting that consume and start ripping
They could
players
probably see your webcam speak or something.
already, so you can run at both of them.
Where have you been, dude? It was Tiny. She was like, I was about to say, what is going on? Oh, I just screwed myself.
It turns into this game of tag where once the damage is gone from one of the
brings
DPs,
you
you
here?
just have to kite it out. Shakib keeps the pull alive just barely by running out of range and just running away from these toxic monstrosities while their team comes back. But man, this cost him so much time, and it probably gave me one of my favorite moments in MDI history here as while the teams are running back, we saw Lip come down, jump down from the top of the mountain, tries to elbow drop the toxic
Dude, this is so
monstrosities,
stupid. I'm
instantly
so
gets consumed
close to
and
Wait
getting
a
it.
second.
I was actually like laughing for a solid 30 seconds when I saw
Not-
that.
You're
The
right.
top rope bit is
It's not
one of my
Roblox.
favorite ones in
Oh,
World of
poop.
Warcraft. Just jumping on top
I'm
of
sorry.
mobs
Hold up.
is hilarious.
We
whenever
might
it
need to
happens.
play some
Ethical
Roblox.
almost
second
wiped to the mass hex going out at the very beginning of the dungeon, by
Yeah.
the way. Like,
Don't worry.
oh my
I'll play
goodness.
Roblox.
Like literally almost
in a second here.
Hey, that's why it's almost, okay? That's why it's almost, but...
No!
Behind me, I was just like,
Mother
first I went into
sucker.
junkyard, and I'm like, we can't move. Like, oh, my God, there's a
got an idea.
shockwave, and then...
Let's save the game here.
Yeah.
And then we all just got mowed down. But thankfully, it didn't happen to them on their side.
uh,
Let's start talking about the Shrine of the Storm. Tyrannical, teaming,
I'm gonna go ahead
We've seen
and do
some,
Roblox.
I would say lightning
Just
bolts
for you.
relative to Shrine of the Storm.
Just
We're
for
talking,
you.
17, 18, 19 minutes here, Granos.
Yeah, we have, out of these two teams, we've seen Method NA hit 1751.
We'll come back to-
Ethical hit 1940 and
I wanna
0
see-
deaths and win against Limit, and then improve that time by a minute and a half to 1826, and then lose to that Method NA run of 1751. Now, Method NA's run was not perfect, but it did have some massive pulls in it. That means that there's an opportunity for them to go even faster if they can do it without any deaths. But there's also a huge opportunity for Whites in any of those moments. If things go slightly wrong for them again here, Ethical could win this series if Method NA makes a mistake.
Yes.
Alternatively, yeah.
I was gonna say
Alternatively-
the strategy is definitely better for Method and Shrine. Like how they do the Guardian Elemental plus Rune Carver
Updated.
Thorn is minutes. Like a minute.
Hey!
Ethical does. Dranos
I'm
is
so
saying,
sorry, guys. It's so loud.
Basically,
dude.
Ethical has to have a deathless run and just hope that Method has a mistake.
Or Ethical had to
He's
have
mad 'cause she took the
decided to
switch,
prove
and it's
their
hers.
shrine during their
Oh my god, I
1
just beat
hour
this
practice
puzzle.
while
Thank
Goosey
God. Michael, stop
Not
it.
impossible
Now,
to
where's your
do,
daddy?
But it would have been a bold strategy, and
Yeah.
that would have been wild. That would be wild to see.
I bet that I'm pretty sure they were just sitting there messaging me the whole entire time instead of practicing.
Oh.
Wait, hold on a second.
See about this. I want to see.
So popular.
They definitely were not practicing Shrine of the Storm. So it's going to be the same.
Nope.
Alright,
No,
alright.
stop.
I wasn't expecting some mass difference.
It doesn't matter if he's barely hitting you or not. I don't want him hitting at all.
I guess those kind of just have to follow that same formula. They, will have that opportunity when we start talking about global finals, for example, Zyro, to go back, look at strategies from either NA.
What are you doing?
Start kind of comparing, but
Oh, what?
now, right here, they're able to capitalize on any mistakes.
My drink?
Oh yeah, and we'll see.
You can't have my Red Bull, kid.
Storm as both teams are prepared to go.
That's right. This is the deciding decider match to see who is going to be our third cup champion. Shrine of the Storm's going on right now.
And right at the start, we know that Method and A pulls more trash at the beginning here. J.B bubbles himself here with the life cocoon. I wonder if that was supposed to go on Lighty or not.
I suspect that was supposed to go on him. No. I suspect that that's supposed to go on him. In case, because he's running so close to Lighty right there, if he gets meleeed, he needs that life cocoon to be able to stay alive.
Okay. Wow, Method and A have done that pull rapidly. They're gonna pull 6 droplets now. They have a droplets and a Shrine Templar.
The Templar is in the starting
area,
and for some reason it doesn't snap out of
Yeah,
the starting
really.
area.
This one's just straight up called postal too. Just go
So
postal.
they always pull this drop. They pulled the droplets with the Templar last time we saw this dungeon from them as well.
Interesting. Whereas
Let's pick
Ethical,
up this in the
they
game.
are going to be just working on this awakened enemy after doing slightly less trash in their first pull. I think, though, that Ethical has the slight upper hand here with the way these two very first pulls line up against each other.
So,
Okay, so auto.
the big difference and a major time save that Method NA does, look at JB. So JB is actually not in the Nyalotha realm with his teammates.
Okay.
JB is actually off starting Accuseer
I kicked
RP.
Shovel off
He's
the,
in the room already. He walks over there and melds there and lets his teammates just solo or 4-man Void Weaver mouth here without him because they don't need him. Whereas Ethical goes all the way into the Accuseer room with the mouth here.
I guess if I want to
and
play this
then
the
begins
correct way,
the
I
RP.
gotta
So that's a way that Method NA saves somewhere in the
throw it
range
backwards.
of 10 to 20 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, Ethical could adopt that part of the strategy, though, pretty easily. They don't need to yoink the whole first pull, but I agree with you that that part of what Method and A does is indeed better.
Nice.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, pistol seems.
All right, and you can see Method and A now doing a snap-on, snap-off strategy here for Void Weaver Mouth here to get it to quickly move to the very bottom here. And they will soon be exiting Nyalotha and fighting Acquisier.
Are these
though
other
once
players?
Again, Ethical has pulled the boss first. Big damage coming out from all the members
Oh,
of Ethical.
that's
Meanwhile,
awesome,
Lighty
though.
Going around on the side of Method and A, pulling a bunch of trash.
I'm glad you got to visit with your mom.
On both sides
Yeah,
here.
this is the
Let's see
content I
what
fall
these
for.
Death Knights can
I'm
do
glad,
with all of
I'm
this
glad
trash.
that I'm.
Yeah, Speaker Heldus has also grouped up on the side of on both of these teams.
glad you
just making sure that they're using that
prefer
lesser
this
swiftness ward to be able to gain haste and damage. Just getting it right underneath Accuseer, very valuable. In addition to that,
I'm the only
whenever
person
you
on the
do
server,
get
all
that
those people are
undertow
fake.
cast on you while the Gale Blast is going off, the AoE from Windspeaker Heldus, you need to make
Can't
sure
pick
you
up
melt.
the rifle.
You saw, who was it? I think it was
pick up the
Gary
rocket
from the
launcher.
side of Ethical. He got that undertow and that AoE was going off, instantly melts.
Look at that
Great
fire.
usage of that.
Both teams now entering the intermission phase here. 3 Aqualings to be killed by each of them. You see they always kind of start off on one of them, try and remove one from the fight. All
Rocket
of their
launcher
melee
does not
DPS
work.
killing that one.
So this is interesting.
Off-tanking one of the other ones.
So this is interesting from Ethical. That Templar, I assume, was in a bad patrol, which is why he was so late to get in. Because if you look, he was at like almost full health.
I think this game worked.
Good job
Why
by
am I
Method and A
playing
here,
this?
baiting those
Also,
two
what is with my character?
Aqualings right on top of each other.
I don't remember
Arian's
doing
shape,
this.
Ethical! Yes! Arian's shape went down! What happened?
That is
They got
a
hit by the
catastrophe.
rush, but how?
What
That's
a
really,
awesome
really
shotgun.
bad news for Ethical. With the
It
route
is
that we
also
already know to be a little bit slower than Method and A's, they
Oh,
needed it to be cleaner. And now they are at the mercy of Method and A here. Method and A, one mistake will be more than enough for Method and A to win,
Wow, this
assuming
thing
they don't have
sucks.
anything go horribly wrong for them.
Like really bad.
However, it is Shrine of the Storm. There are still 15 minutes
Functional
of dungeon ahead
shot.
of us that
Empty.
can easily wipe a team even as good as Method and A.
If there is a
Very
full
functional
team
to me.
wipe, whichever team full
Was it
wipes is
backroom?
probably going to lose.
Okay,
Basically,
apparently
full
my
team
shot
wipes,
did not hit him at all.
There's only
Would
a
you be
checkpoint
opposed
at
to
the
more people
lowest
watching
storm
this?
song
No,
area
of
and
course
wipe
not.
on full zip.
I'd love if more people watched.
Multi-minutes behind anyways.
This, what is
so,
this? Is not postal. This is like
the checkpoint at the very beginning of the dungeon. If you
Bad
get
post.
killed and
Oh,
have
another
to run
shot.
all the way
Because-
back from the beginning, that is a
Okay, so this
few
one's broken.
minutes run back that you have to
one
trek
shots
through.
from across the map. Let's see why.
Yeah, that run back in Shrine of the Storm in particular can
I
be
mean-
so brutal.
They're jets.
Oh.
Like she
Method and A
killed
moving on to
our
their
sailor
very,
and
very
before
big
those
pull
bullets
now.
were
This
just
Awesome.
is Runecarver's Sword plus the Guardian Elemental.
Awesome.
Massive
I have
amount
no idea
of
where I
YOLO
am.
coming out from Method and A. 34% was their track
Okay, so
count
that's
going
janky
into
stuff.
this. Let's see what they can get out of this one.
Throw the BRB real quick.
All of the mini bosses,
Leave
they
this.
say, pulling it all in this courtyard.
Talk about janky build. That's even worse.
Good luck.
Entire team is just hanging
Postal
out in that
simulator.
lesser reinforcing ward, taking those AoE
This is
damage
literally
hits to the
postal-
face. Doesn't
not
matter though
postal
because they have
game,
AWP
but
healing
postal-
and the
Still
reinforcing
doing
ward.
100
Yeah.
FPS, even
Yeah,
though
through the reinforcing
job.
ward.
that's wild.
Not that one. Definitely not
It
doing
is
that one.
indeed. You have to be careful here. Quaking coming out. Rough overlap of abilities from Method and A.
Let's see, this one has good reviews, and it's just supposed to be like GTA slash
focusing damage on that Guardian
Postal
Elemental.
2.
Yoda line of sights, a mechanic there of some kind.
However, it is.
Look at on the side of Ethical, they're doing their more patented slower strategy where it's just all of the slower
So it has a
strategy. Oh
crime
yeah, they pulled
system?
all of the trash with Room Carver.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice,
they're just,
attacking people on
this strategy is more than many teams can handle. Method and A have somehow added to it
Added
with that Guardian
another
Elemental
mini
pull. Yeah, and Guardian Elemental is not a
That
mob
funny?
that messes
Is that
around
funny? I
either.
have no idea.
All right, Method and A, they are waiting for some
Oh,
DK
cool, there's a
cooldowns here
run
to recover.
mechanic.
Both of their DKs pop their cooldowns on that pull.
Yeah, exactly what I want.
They don't have Unholy
I
Frenzy
drive-
available.
Boom.
Here we can see Whitey snapping a bunch of enemies here into this pool, and then snapping
graphic-
them
I know,
out
right? These graphics
to
are
the
so
boss
good.
fight here. Great job. Great way to make these enemies
Look at this
move
driving
in a way that
mechanic.
is how you want them to, right? To move them quickly and in a
Move,
stacked
by the way,
fashion.
is there a handbrake turn? Nope, you just jump out of the car.
Cast going out there from Gale Caller Faye. One stack of the
I don't know
debuff
what I'm
on
doing,
the
but
entirety of
there's one
Method
dude in
and
the
A.
server is $1,000 bucks.
Boss resets at this time. That is not what Method and A wanted to
That's
happen.
so bad.
That is, in fact,
So that's my
very,
goal, I
very
guess.
bad news for Method and A, and that is an opening now for Ethical to catch
There
back
you
up
go.
in this game. Ethical lost quite a bit of time on the first boss.
That come
I
off
think
the
Method and A
car?
have lost a comparable amount of time here with that boss resetting.
So confusing.
Holy
I
moly,
can't hop.
that's so terrible.
There goes my car again.
Yeah, though, you gotta be really careful in this room. You know, if you're using the edges of the room, you're a little bit less likely to get hit by tornadoes, right? Because
Yeah.
they won't go
It's
outside
like the
of
bridge
boss
from
room.
Postal 2
But
at the
if
end
you
of
move the
Apocalypse
bosses
Weekend.
themselves
Just
outside
like
of their
it.
room, they've had enough. They're going home. They're not paid to go outside this room.
Method and A is still in the lead though. Like the amount of mistakes that the mistake that Ethical
Started with a
had
Postal stream,
on
now we're
accuracy,
playing
was way bigger
Shitty
than the
knockoffs
boss
on,
resetting by Method and A
Roblox.
because Method and A didn't have like a trash pack reset or anything else. It was
Oh.
just that boss. Ethical on their
Going
side,
here.
they are pulling the Guardian Elemental. Fully
Oh.
tanking that Shipbreaker Storm with that 4-pack, where Method and A are already down to 70% on Tight Sage Council.
Yeah, Method and A certainly still ahead here. Their route was about a minute or
It
so
takes like
faster than
actual,
Ethical's, I'd
actually
say.
forever.
And then
for
we
doors to
saw
open.
Ethical make like a 30-minute or 30-second mistake. Method and A made a 30-second
Look,
mistake.
he does like an
So Method and
animation
A
of him
still
opening the
have
door.
An advantage here of about a minute, but on the side of Ethical, another death coming out
How am I
here. That is
supposed
going
to
to
find
slow them
stuff
down
if,
once
like,
more.
every
They
time
will
I
have to
open a
res
door,
after this.
takes 3
and
years.
They have
to
once again widened the gap now by which Method and A leads. Quaking coming
bathroom.
out here. This is a dangerous boss with Quaking active, Brother Ironhull and Gale Caller Faye. Especially if you're using this strategy of
that
hanging out in the
Robloxian
corner.
2-6-2-2.
The reason you hang out in the corner here is
That's
that
the home
all your
the home
DPS can avoid taking any
I
damage
am
from those
the
tornadoes up in the spot there. Tank has quite a bit
Postal
of
has
work to do in
vehicles
this
now.
spot.
You
But
can't
with
back
Quaking
up.
active, all those DPS tightly stacked on each other.
Oh, no, you
see
can, okay.
Having to quickly
For some reason you
maneuver
drive
when the
forward.
trigger does happen.
Alrighty, so now Ethical
Oh,
has begun
Jesus
pulling
Christ.
Tide Sage
My
Council
local
here,
is love.
pulling all of these initiates right on top of
Agari.
them, not doing the lighty
No,
variant with
Team
that
is here to
snap.
teach us.
Want to
snapping
become
them into the water,
famous
then
by
snapping them all
followers,
the way up,
primes,
getting them
and
grouped up
viewers.
quickly,
I would
but
not like to become famous.
nevertheless, everything is still getting gripped
That's
in.
a bot
You
for
can see
sure.
Arrow
Yeah,
popping
Care-
that fell barrage,
okay.
all of the damage coming out.
Uh,
Arrow gets
you
kinda
can
quick
go
for a
ahead,
tornado,
you get
but
a
does
Swift
not
ban.
go down. Method in A on the left-hand side of your screen. Sub 30% on Brother Iron.
What did he say?
Gale
Hold up.
Caller Faye going to go down here momentarily.
Yeah. I just
Ethical
clicked on
about
that
half
link.
boss fight behind here,
by
assuming
accident.
they can deal with all
They
this
don't have
trash,
malware
which it
now.
looks like they are going to be able to do pretty
Ban.
successfully here. Airy, though, taking quite a bit of damage.
No bots. Bots are not allowed.
They are pretty
Even if you're
safe
giving me a
here.
viewer, I don't care.
Are they
Not
letting
allowed on my stream.
Gale Caller Faye cast
That's it,
intentionally
Timmy.
or no?
Ban
They-
them
so
all.
both teams actually had
Ban all the
some
bots.
casts
I'm
go
gonna
uninterrupted, I believe
go on a crusade against
unintentionally.
bots.
We did actually see
I wanna help
one
you
of the
with
Method
that.
teams in the last
Thank you.
split had this strategy. I think it was
Okay,
Method
this
U,
guy's got a
where they would just
thing
let
for
it
me.
cast when
You
it had
want?
the buff up instead of getting tornadoes.
Build
Just tell
should
their
add
healer to heal
alien.
through it.
Don't think.
Neither team, though, really using that strategy
don't-
this time. They're just kicking and getting
Sure.
tornadoes instead.
Yes.
I don't know.
Dude, so
There's
you have
definitely
to see
merits to
square
both
doors.
Strategies, yeah.
They hotfix changed changed those tornadoes to be a little bit more visible
no, you should
in
flash.
8.3.
Mate,
So maybe
the
that's the
van
reason
has
that the
square
change
doors.
occurred,
The builder won't
but-
fix it.
I don't know, Dratnus. Do you think maybe players are just a little bit better at dealing
I don't
with
know
this
what's going on.
because of the multitude of
You
ways that
idiot.
we've seen
Where?
like different strategies occur?
F
Like, look at the
you're a
Ethicals. Look,
torso.
look at what Ethicals doing right now. They're tanking the the boss near the rock, and the whole entire group is up
What
there
is
on the
happening?
top of that rock and just able to have full uptime. To where the tank, only Skylark has to deal
I'm actually
with
shocked.
the
I
tornadoes.
know.
Do you think that
And
that
it's funny because
is
I
the
actually
reason
forgot the
that teams don't
password
let the
for a
cast
long
go for now?
time. But it
Definitely
was
when they're
literally
hanging out in
the
this
easiest
spot, but at
password.
the start of the poll, you know, when they
Hardest
got all that
password
trash
to
in
get.
there,
Like,
I think if they could survive the damage, it would maybe make sense to let some of those casts
silly
go off and
password,
not have
huh?
to worry about being zoned by the tornadoes.
I played
Method
Roblox
A, though,
probably like for a
they
lot
are
back
working
when I
on
was like
Samrak, Beckoner of Chaos. They'll be
7,
killing it and then
8.
coming out of the portal. So Ethical and Method A have
Out
another
then? I
route
don't
difference
think so.
here. Ethical uses Samrak as a
probably
skip.
just lied
Method
straight
A
up.
does not like taking the time it takes to run in Nyalotha. They'd rather run while mounted and use their Sky Step here. And just get through this whole area and then Shadow Meld
knife.
instead of doing that,
Can't get
that
it.
Awakened skip.
I want to be in the chair.
Alrighty, so now you see that Ring of Peace coming out to
Oh my
create
God.
a little bit more separation out of all the mobs. Just doing a really great job of being able to get those mobs kept and contained back in that area. Now
Top-notch
this is going
gameplay.
to probably be the last super dangerous pull that Method
The
and A has to
boxing
deal
floor?
with. It's going to be all three
Now this
packs
is
on the
where
bridge.
it's at.
Of course, they're going to pull those
Alright, who's
cultists
gonna
away
challenge
quick
me?
enough to where that whenever they spawn the
You can
tentacles,
call me the best boxer.
tentacles will be out of combat with the whole entire group. Because basically Method and A just doesn't need to count for them.
Yeah, those tendies do not mess around, and they cause some problems. We saw Method and A wiping in the finals at BlizzCon last year against Method EU
Hospital?
as a result of not being
Do it.
able to dodge
Hospital
because
time.
you had to stay in melee range with those tendies.
Necrotic,
Perhaps they'll have
they're
the
like
health pipes here.
mega dangerous on Necrotic, but
Alright,
like
I'm gonna
Drano
mute
said,
myself
the
'cause,
biggest
I'm
problem
gonna
is that
go,
you just have to be in melee range permanently. So
chill with the family a bit.
It's really rough, but Method
Do
and A
you,
makes very quick
my
work
man?
of that pack. They
Right.
use
Oh, do
both
you?
of their Unholy DKs and
Oh.
Holy Frenzy cooldowns.
Oh.
Yeah, now it's going to be
Still
Yoda's
has
time to
Fel
shine.
Barrage.
You weren't ready
Here
for
comes
that
the
one,
flood of the
weren't
enemy,
you?
the Fel Barrage.
No,
1
I wasn't.
million DPS coming out from the DH. Everything goes down, and they are moving into the other side now. On this side of the room,
Okay,
they don't
I'm actually
have
starting to,
DH
like,
cooldown,
despise
so
being
they're
on
going to
the
use the
server,
DH
so I'm gonna
defensive
leave
of
now.
darkness instead. And Yoda out
Thank you to
healing
everyone that
JB
passed by
here,
the stream.
coming for JB's healing
I'll
spot
be
on the
back for your
roster.
BRB while I find another.
Now Shakib is the one actually out on second place on the healing meters. Wow.
Oh my God, Jill is here.
See.
Healing spot.
What
Oh,
games do we
goodness.
got? What games are we
Lord
looking at?
Stormsong, the next boss here to be fought by Method and A is Ethical. Just about finished with his steps. So Ethical, 2 polls behind, maybe?
A pull and a half, probably. They need Method and A to wipe on Volzit.
Yes, that would be the most likely outcome, I think, for, I mean, Method and A wiping anywhere would probably be enough to do it. Wiping on Lord Stormsong would be even more impactful, but it's
That
a
would
lot
be
less likely.
a perplexing move.
Yes, it would.
Two
It's
battle
way less
reses.
likely, though.
Can you imagine the circumstances that
Look
would
at
have
the
to occur
upcoming
for you to wipe on Lord Stormsong with 2 battle reses available?
Coming.
I feel like you'd have to have somebody get
Where
mind
the giant
controlled
duck?
and not broken out.
3 times.
Well, no, if it happens once, then they wipe the rest of the group.
Why not?
Oh, yeah, mind control,
Giant
not
duck.
just like die to the MC and the
Yeah.
and the Lord Stormsong
Oh
premium
snap! We got
gamer
3 viewers.
jacuzzi.
What up,
Okay.
everybody?
Exactly, yes.
We're gonna destroy the giant duck.
With Quaking Active, though, you
Here's the
can
game.
actually, so one
Here's my
strategy
strike
you
guys
guys can
have
do
murder?
is you can stack on
Why do you
top of
always have
somebody
to
when you're
murder
mind
poor
controlled with a
ducks?
Quaking going out, and that will just break you out basically
Holy
instantly.
smokes! Oh, this game's
Unfortunately, here for
alright,
Shakib,
cool.
The Quaking timer right now, it's not
Are you
gonna, it's gonna be
playing
quite a
Roblox
while
for
until
real?
the next Quake, so he's
I
gonna have
am
to go
playing
through this
Roblox for
the
real.
old-fashioned way.
Oh my
He's actually
God.
back into the group here, and there's a Quake. Let's see if
Look.
somebody stands on him. No, he's gonna run out. And
My
now he
viewers
actually
wanted
doesn't
it.
get the DPS
I
down.
don't
Do
disappoint.
manage to break
That's
him
how
out
it works.
of that MC though.
Report the
hard.
streamer to Twitch. No, don't do that.
Yeah, but the quaking is a really good use. Also explosive.
This is
You
the
can
best
use that as
game.
well.
Yeah, I know. Look at
Yeah,
this.
You can.
All
That
you
does
gotta
more
do,
damage to the group than
shoot
just standing on
duck.
one person for a Quake, but it
cannot believe
certainly
that this
can,
game's still
can be
famous.
used to break somebody out.
This is
Yeet.
a fairly low tank damage boss encounter. I don't feel like. Well, okay.
and you
Liberty.
If you
It
get
begins
the
to take
debuff
road.
from
It's
the
a plant.
boss, you probably
What?
could get combos.
What was that
but-
quote?
And
Oh.
that's coming out from the members of Method and A,
George
and that is
Duckington.
good enough to prevent that Ancient Mindbender from going through. Ethical engaging Lord Stormsong, so they are 75% of Lord
Crashing
Stormsong's
on
health
Roblox?
behind
There's
where
trash
Method and
talk going
A
on?
is. Both teams have the same trash ahead of them.
What can I
but
do for you?
Method and A, we know,
See
does
you
the last
later.
boss room faster as
Oh,
well.
you saying me?
They pull
No, I'm
trash
not trashing
onto
on
the last
Roblox.
phase of Volzith, whereas Ethical not able to do that just yet.
If there's one game I like more than
Alrighty,
any
now they're
game,
swimming through the water. Put on your
it's
shimmer scale diving
Roblox.
suits. vids.
Well, no, that postal two. Postal
They don't
2
have them, but put them on.
Then
anyways.
Roblox.
Yeah,
Then
those are
Postal
very useful
4.
to have on the live keys, not allowed on the tournament realm.
And maybe Counter Strike.
Okay, so we've seen this in the past. Lighty.
This is the
wants
duck
his teammates to
generator.
walk
onto the platform first, and then he groups up 2 packs of eels, comes out of the water, and then pulls them into Volzit. If one of the eels gets like stuck in the ground, then they could potentially reset Volzit, so it is a very dangerous strategy. But Letty mitigates that risk by swimming around in the water.
No, I can't
to
like die.
Make sure that all of the eels are not going to be stuck in the rocks.
Ethical nearly having some deaths here on
nice stream.
It just boggles my mind because it means someone had to.
Here we go now. This
actively
is going to
go out of
be
their way.
If Method and
like,
A can execute this
yo,
boss
what
fight,
if we had a game?
They will win our 3rd
Roblox.
cup in a row, and they will cement
where you just
their dominance
shoot
over
rockets
this
at the
region.
giant
in a
dove.
Method AU was unable to do
And that's
in their
it.
region.
Is that
That's all you
having
do.
Lost that last cup.
Is that the
And-
Azurite that
They were like
drops
genius.
the war banner?
They're like, that's the best idea you've ever had.
Yes,
my
it
entire
is.
life. Can I shoot?
JP is running
that and make
Stronger
it
Together,
shoot
which is your
the
abilities
duck?
have a chance to plant a banner representing the Alliance race for 10 seconds, granting you and 4 allies 643 of their primary stat or 435
That was
of
a
their
target.
secondary stat.
That should have been a hit.
Yeah, we've seen actually those little banners coming down a few times in the MDI. That's
That's the healer
Azurite
stuff?
trait. Well, the thing about healers is that your
Say it.
healer traits let
Right
you
a
do
little
better
lower,
stuff.
Right there.
But if
Nerd.
you run Stronger Together, that helps the
You know what,
DPS
I am a
do better
nerd,
DPS
Udre.
stuff.
Yeah.
And DPS players are just going to make you do that if you're a healer in the MDI. If you're a healer in the MDI, basically anything that could help you is going to be a second priority to whatever can help the DPS you're playing with. That's just how it be.
I think that's how healers are in general, right?
Yeah, it's true. Once you are doing enough to keep everybody alive, everything else you're doing is just to optimize DPS. That is the way
Including
that you
doing
improve.
damage yourself. Like it's not
Yes.
it's not just about like your DPS's DPS all the time.
Right.
It can potentially also be about doing damage yourself.
Hashtag RPK sub. You are only the second streamer I've seen who plays WoW. Not a bad thing. Can't hear you, bro.
My mic was muted this whole time and I didn't even know it! Thank you. I said I'm obsessed with this game. I can't help it.
I still remember when this game first came out when I was in high school.
Yep. I waited in Walmart for the midnight release. The people waiting in line with me? Ah! La creme de la creme!
My friends were chanting "Lao Lao Lao" at lunch.
That's awesome. Up, up, up. I just ran past that stupid elemental that needs. That's gotta give me a.
How did you hear about RPK?
They raided me, and then I raided them back. No, I don't know. Yeah, they raided me. They sent me the link to the Discord,
oh, nice.
And I joined in. Everyone's super cool.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
I just started streaming about 2 weeks ago and I joined shortly after starting.
That's quick. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while. I think it's because I play WoW that I will never become an affiliate. I can never get this average viewer
They've
up.
been super helpful.
Yeah, they are super helpful. That is definitely for sure. Get away from me, bird!
Hi.
There it is. There's the stupid idiot tree. Girl, call my own dream lover. Girl, to call my own, you wanna dream lover, 'cause I don't have to dream alone. So I asked that guy if he knows where my dad is. They always tell me no.
What else do you play?
Star Citizen, Red Dead Redemption 2, Sea of Thieves. I have the free Modern Warfare. Jackbox. I can never say that thing right. Tonight I'm gonna be streaming 90 Day Fiancé because it's my favorite train wreck of a show.
Gotcha.
I'm sure there's some other things in there, I just can't remember what they are.
I totally forgot about Sea of Thieves until I started streaming.
It's pretty fun. I appreciate that they keep
But looking
expanding
to
it.
maybe revisit RDR2 online.
A lot of people play that. I'm kind of insane on that game.
We could posse up.
I like to just run around and tackle and punch people.
Then you could the enforcer. Could be asterisk.
I don't know. For some reason, I'm better at chasing after people and tackling them than I am shooting them. Maybe it's because I'm a PC player and I don't use the assist, and I'm not a very good Twitch shooter.
And your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof.
Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. Is where I'll be.
Yeah, I ended up using a gamepad.
Oh, yeah. We'll be having some fun.
I am a console gamer at heart.
Oh, yeah. I probably haven't played console since, like, Halo 2. And my dog constantly plays catch with me.
Maybe you could ease back into it with the Switch.
I don't have a Switch. I don't have any console.
Gotta get one.
I know. I was supposed to start a new job right before this COVID-19 thing hit, but when it did hit, everything got canceled. I was gonna get a Switch. Because there were long hours.
Sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It brought me back to streaming. It made me reinvigorate myself. I have the means to do this right now, so I'm gonna try it out. Let's have some fun.
I got let go right before the lockdown happened. Job hunt has been rough.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But I'm getting unemployment.
That's good. That's one good thing.
Family is safe and healthy.
That's good.
What more could I ask for?
Yeah, sure. It could always get worse. Can't be complaining.
I guess I could ask for a lottery win.
Yeah, but then you win and it's like $1. And you're like, I mean, you won? The secret claims you need to be specific.
Yeah, taxes take like 60%.
That's a strange message. Those are some deep conversations I am not certified to deal with. What is happening?
Hi, Philip.
Hi.
Having fun.
Yeah. I mean,
try to see if VTech and get on D&D, so we'll have a galleon.
Oh snap.
Oh snap. Hold on, let me see.
Come on, crit me, Yeti! Crit me! Crit me!
$15.
You did crit me.
How'd I get that money? Are you gonna give me that money?
Get off of me.
Sophia's gonna give me $13.
Pretty sure this does not work.
And where does Sophia get $13?
Oh, true silver!
In my closet, so that means I'm with my own money.
Jag, you need to relax. The ball's not going anywhere. Jesus. He's gonna take out the legs of this table one day. Ball! Ah! Oh, gotta get the ball!
Good tidings.
And I wonder, wonder, why you ran away? Because you're beating her with your fists, Jag. No, I don't want it. No. I'm so glad you can't talk. Wonder. Why? Why? She ran away. You keep giving this to me. Hold on, you're stuck on my cord. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, no, I don't want it. You keep putting this on me. No, I don't want it. Hoi, hoi, hoi!
So young and you're so old. This, my darling, I've been told. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I, we will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Always stay by me, Diana.
Should Diana stay by him? Oh, please stay by me, Diana. I know you know that song. Boom, 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 boom. go. Something, something, I don't know. I don't. I gotta do something with this hair. Oh, I'm done. I didn't even realize I was done. I never got a pristine Yeti hide. Or did I? I did! Boom, 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 boom. Dream, 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 I love you. Well, that gorilla was chasing somebody.
How are you? Keep your feet.
Gee whiz. No bear, no bear, oh bear, no gorillas. Disgusting animals. Press the wrong button. No, I didn't do that to call you over here. You put the smelly thing in my lap again. Oh, no. Pretty sure I have to do, there's a lot of stuff to this. Forget where all these stupid fires are. Alright, I got that one. 3712. Imbel 39.9.
Young Phil.
What up? Rosie in my chest. $40.12. Let's see where
How's
the
the stream been today, bro?
You know. Been lonely without you. I talked to the
FB pass scaredy cat FB block.
Alright, my podcast gonna be next Friday at the same time, 6 p.m. Central Time.
Is Wilden gonna be on?
It's Wilden.
Nitaki. Is he on the same time zone?
No, he's Pacific. I'm Central. So it'll be 4 p.m. Pacific time. Damn. That's a sad song. I hate you people. Come on, move. Oh, come on, you stupid bird people. Stupid staff.
Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind. For you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs to someone else. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Don't you remember the day that you went away and left me?
I've never heard this song, to be honest.
Pray for you only, my love. Why should I keep loving you
What brings
when I
you
know
here?
that you're not true?
May the stars guide you.
And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue?
You follow me? Do I follow you? No. No.
Don't you remember the day that you went away and left me? I was so lonely, prayed for you only, my love. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true?
Still following me?
And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue?
Ishnu Allah.
Please tell me you're still following me, lady. Okay, good. No. No. Lady. Stop. There you go. Stop your wandering. What's in a wonder ball? Hi, kitty. Meow. Remember when Nestle used this song for the Wonder Ball, and then they had to stop selling the Wonder Ball because kids were choking on the toys inside the Wonder Ball? Instead of saying who wrote the Book of Love, it would say, what's in a Wonder Ball? Oh, I wonder what's in a Wonder Ball? You're never ever gonna fart? wrote the book of love. Hey, little fairy dragon. You can't get the Everroot. Hey! I broke in. I don't know what the Evo root's for. I completely forgot.
I called you here today for a bit of bad news. I won't be able to see you anymore because of my obligations and the ties that you have.
Choir.
We've been meeting here every day. And since this is our last day together, I want to hold you just one more time. When you turn and walk away,
It's a quest that's really far away from here.
I want to remember you just like this.
Oh, you used to be able to walk right through this thing.
Kiss and say goodbye.
I had to meet you here today.
It's unique. I'll just mail it to myself.
Please don't stop me till I'm through. This is something I hate to do. We've been meeting.
That smells good. How are you frying it? Just like regular fried chicken? You have to bake it afterwards? You have to bake it afterwards? I don't know. How do you keep it crispy when you put that sauce on it? Are you making this all homemade? Or are you using like are you making it all homemade, or is there like a sauce packet? I mean the sauce. What? How do you make the sauce? Am I retarded? It smells gross. Tastes completely different the way it tastes. I mean, it tastes different the way it smells. It smells like funky chicken stock. It smells like funky chicken stock. It tastes like... I don't know. I think it smells like weird chicken stock. But it doesn't taste... It tastes like orange to me. It smells horrible, but tastes good. And that's supposed to boil down to like a goop? Yeah, goop. Like honey. Like syrup.
Something to play with, go and find yourself a toy. Baby, my time is too expensive, and I'm not a little boy.
Jack, I don't want this.
If you are serious, don't play with my heart, it makes me furious. But if you want me to love you, then baby I will. Girl, you know I will.
Oh. Oh, I'll tell it like it is, baby. I won't be ashamed. My conscience will be my guide.
Know deep down inside of me, I believe you love me. Forget your foolish pride. Life is too short to have sorrow. You may be here today and gone tomorrow.
I'm averaging at 1.83. I'm slowly climbing. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. I wish dogs could play video games. My pants are wet because of that ball. Oh, no, this one. Dun, 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 dun. Honey, honey, ba, 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 ba. You are my baby girl. And wanting you. And you got me wanting you.
I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe it's true. I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too. I just can't believe it's true. Ah, sugar. Oh, honey, honey.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you. When I kissed you, girl, I knew how sweet a kiss could be. I know how sweet a kiss can be. Like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me. Pour your sweetness over me. Oh, sugar, sugar on me, honey. Pour little sugar on me, baby.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour little sugar on me. Oh, yeah. Pour little sugar on me, honey.
Wait, where am I putting my quest items? Nobody knows. I did all of those.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. You happen to come in during a song I don't know. Get to go turn this one in.
The filled man streaming late into the night.
Late into the night? Dude, sauce. 8 p.m. Central Time. An hour and 15 minutes from now, a new episode of 9 Day Fiancé is going to be on. I'm going to be watching it on the stream. It's 7 o'clock? That's the new episode? I thought 8 was the new episode. It's 2 hours? It started at 15 minutes? Alright guys, I might have to lock this up. Oh, maybe I can
Damn it, Phil.
Maybe I can turn this in. I'm pretty sure the first hour is just a recap, isn't it? So I always thought 8 p.m.
LUL.
Is this a finale? Oh, that's right, it's not a finale. I need to keep streaming this. We gotta watch this train wreck of a show together. I gotta tear these people apart with love. We got 15 minutes. My stream will go offline, then back online, because I'm only gonna play it on Twitch, not on YouTube. Because I'm pretty sure YouTube will sue me. They keep sending me copyright notices already just because I play music. Every day I get an email from YouTube. Video has been banned for copyright infringement. Oh man. And it's just because of music. Actually, you know what? I can play it while I play WoW.
This motherfucker crazy.
I can play it while I play WoW. I can set it up just like the YouTube. We got this. I'll just stop streaming on the YouTube. Is that just a piece of chicken? What's with the onion?
And check this out, Phil. Don't play WoW.
Dude, I gotta get to level 60.
For 1 second.
That's some pretty good.
1 goddamn second.
That's some pretty good chicken. It is
Trophy,
hot.
Congratulations.
This is burning my fingertips.
You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Play some COD. Azeroth will always be there, my friend. Or Overwatch.
Did you use some type of lemon seasoning, or is the onion throwing me off?
Or golf with friends.
I don't have golf with friends. Unless golf with friends is free, and then I'll get it.
Or Valorant.
I don't have Valorant either. Is that free? I'm a cheapskate. I'm the cheapest person you'll ever meet.
This man can't even watch a TV show without scavenging the mystical and magical planes.
I mean, TLC plays so many commercials. What are we supposed to do during the commercial break? Because there's one every effing 5 minutes.
Q&A with Phil. LUL. Show analysis.
Show analysis? Should I brave it
Real-time Philpsey show analysis.
Should I brave it and watch it in the full screen mode, like my YouTube videos, or should I keep it on the little TV podcast? Dude, you keep giving me quests. Why do you keep giving me quests? This thing says to skip it, but I want to know.
As much as we love watching a dwarf ride atop the back of a majestic level 4 blood horse.
What? What does that even mean? It gives you a trinket! Oh, that's where people are getting this boot flask. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna keep this.
Fart.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Maybe I gotta reload the soundboard. Soundboard. Alright, try it again.
This thing rarely works, LUL.
Dude, because OBS deletes it every day.
Fart.
There it goes, yeah. OBS, it deletes the code every day. It deletes the volume code. So every time...
Fucking OBS.
Every time I restart my computer, OBS deletes the volume on the soundboard. I don't know why.
Why is that horse wearing a goddamn dress?
Because it's a paladin's horse. Look at that. It's majestic. It's wearing armor and a skirt. I don't know what a horse skirt is called. A horse blanket. I don't know. Knights had it on their horses. Right?
Ha ha ha, it's majestic.
It is majestic. The charger. Oh, best mount in the game, guys. Level 60 paladin mount.
So
Oh,
goddamn majestic.
it's the best. It's the Mamma Mia.
The plains.
These are the dusty plains. The old wheat fields of Westfall. Oh god, yeah, okay. Okay, I won't play WoW, because the next part of this, my leveling adventure, is taking me to a place I hate. And I don't want to hate my life. We gotta prep. I'll take this time to prep. We're gonna fly to Stormwind. I gotta load up.
I come in and you're riding atop a horse, come back 7 hours later and you're still atop the horse.
I've done things. Look, the background has changed. Alright, look at that. Here we go. Does it remember my login? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Hold on, I gotta remember.
Is that a griffin?
That is definitely a griffin. I don't get to control that though. Alright guys, I'm in. Let's see if I can... We're connecting to my entertainment experience. Oh, it already knows my favorite channel. It
ethoslife.com and apply in just 10 minutes.
instantly loaded it.
ethoslife.com. Get a free personalized quote at ethoslife.com.
ThredUp presents the
You need
cure
it.
for the common closet.
Yeah, come over to this.
I know that sigh. You're suffering from common closet. Common closet. But fear not, I have the cure. It's called ThredUp.com. It's the world's largest online thread store with all of your favorite brands at incredible
Wait, what are we gonna
Check out this
watch?
J. Crew dress.
90 Day Fiancé.
Boho weekend look, $25. You can pick your favorite colors, styles,
Oh,
brands,
baby.
and voila! Enter code NEW for up to an extra 50% off your first order at threadup.com.
What is that?
I definitely still want to go to England to meet him.
This. It's
Is it
like
incredible?
it is a train wreck of people's relationship. They all date foreigners, thinking that they're in love, but the foreigners usually using them for like green cards.
She wanted to join the party for a little bit.
So they have 90 days LUL.
They have 90 days to get married on like a USK visa.
Ha ha ha, sweet.
That's about 35, 36 degrees.
I gotta see.
I know. Oh, look at the dolls, the Russian dolls.
I gotta edit this
He's
somehow.
gonna need more than that trench coat.
I normally watch it on here.
Spiff himself up.
I look like his cat brush.
Oh my god, I had that brush in 1987.
That's what she'll smell when we hug for the first time.
You're not gonna hack her, dude. Let me tell you this, you're not gonna hack her.
I chatted with Lana last night on the website, and I told her to meet me at the monument
Bill,
in Independence
we
Square.
can tell
right
that
at
you're
11,
atop a horse off
Hey, at
stream.
least they've made plans.
There should be
No, you can't. Hold on.
But there are gonna be issues. Oh my god, he's ironing his shirt.
He's trying to act out like he's watching the show.
He cares too much.
Oh, he looks nice.
I got to. I'm not
I
looking.
am going to go get my girl.
I need some whiskey for this one.
In the past, Lana has failed to meet me because
I've
the first
exited
time
I still
again.
hear galloping.
much too
No, you
shy.
Excuse.
BS.
Oh god, let's hear these
So
excuses.
I've
The second
exited.
time, her brother
I
died
got
the
a
day we were
video
supposed to meet.
commentary.
The third time,
I gotta edit
she
this.
had a
I gotta.
medical procedure that
Excuse.
BS.
I wanna.
Medical procedure, but she didn't know until he got there.
on the fourth time, she got cold feet.
Excuse.
BS.
The fifth time for us is hopefully a charm.
Yes. Except that's not how the expression goes.
Are we gonna actually see this?
I think you have to restart the stream to change the category.
Oh yeah, I do. I'll be back, guys. I'll be right back.
You think, but you're gonna meet her.